Harvin. Oh, okay. Let's make sure everything is. Harvin? Oh wow, you're here early. Flying home. The milk. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I was not muted. No, I was not muted. I was just setting up the stuff for my stream. I do everything out of order. First I go live, then I get ready for stream, alright? Big difference. Big difference. So, my chat was not up yet, so yeah, I just didn't see you at the time. But hello, Harvin. Glad to have you here. Let me boot up this game. Day 17, I'm so glad that I am not streaming my main monitor and instead streaming the game itself. I have no idea if this would even be in sync with the music. Where? Oh, there it is. Where's sound? Wait. What do you mean, where's sound? Okay. No, I can. I know for a wait. I can actually check. I can check if you can hear me. Yeah, I can hear myself. Actually, I wonder. Can you? Oh God, you guys will be able to hear that. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Mouth move, no noise. I don't believe. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's cap. All right. Certifiable cap. I can check. I'm so glad this is an option. I don't know if... Oh, God. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you guys will totally hear this. So I can check. Like, I can turn this function off. Like, I can turn this... You guys still be able to hear stuff? Wait, do you guys... I have to go to my stream and check. Oh, you guys do hear that. Oh God, now I have to listen to myself. Okay, I don't want to listen anymore. Anyway, I have checked. Good to know that it doesn't, it only plays it for me and not for the stream, and that is awesome, and I love this thing so much. Anyway, I now know that I am audible on stream. And that is a good thing. Anyway, with that out of the way, I got my drinks. I got my snacks. I am ready. Oh, wait. There we go. I almost didn't do that. And that would have been embarrassing. Alright. Let me just make sure. Alright, yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. I've been grinding Keshta, the Unyielding in Kazan, the DNF soul. The DNF Souls-like game. DNF. When you say the DNF Souls-like game, are you referring to Dungeon Fighter? Because if... but Dungeon Fighter was based on the... But Dungeon Fighter is based on the MMO DFO. People refer to DNF before they refer to DNO. Rest in peace, DFO. Actually dead game. 63 hours even, huh? Well, past me says we're hanging out with Chihiro. DNFO. No, it's not. People shortened it? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It was always Dungeon Fighter Online. No one ever called it DNFO. Don't cite the old text to me, which I was there when they were written. The studio's really... No, it's not! Dungeon Fighter Interactive? Like, what? Hey, I'll send a screenshot. Bet. And if you're right, I'm gonna feel very dumb.
Excuse me.
I know it might still be a lost cause, but still.
Yes. Senpai, hurry. I hope no one's bought that illustration collection.
Wait.
Please still be there.
We're older than her? I thought she was our upperclassman.
Come on.
Wait. Buccini, they said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
She's a first year? I thought she was... Oh, well, okay, fair enough. She's... Oh. Big difference. I still thought she was our upperclassman.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
Sounds like you problem.
Alright, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
Chihiro, you didn't steal the money, did you?
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
Okay, so like... Objectively, there is no amount of money she could possibly have that I couldn't just cover immediately. Like, I'm well over 1 million yen right now. Like, I could cover it 3 times over. But there's probably a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, alright? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think I... those guys... They must think I stole the money.
Oh no, they do think that.
I didn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
I mean, we gotta do something about this. We got to.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that?
Sadly, by getting the money back.
I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takanozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
Ask me for the money. I got it. Chihiro was on the verge of tears. I have to do something about this. I can sense Chihiro's relying on me. I can just cover it.
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything.
I mean, I could.
This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms.
Check DMs. Wait. Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. What? Yes, I don't care when I was born. By Nexon Neopol? What? The DNF universe? What do you mean the DNF universe? The game is called Dungeon Fighter Online. Why is it the DNF universe? It's Dungeon and Fighter. No, it's not. No. Known in South Korea as Dungeon and Fighter. Harvin, I want to make an apology. I want to apologize to you. I was rude. I was crass. I was immature. I jumped to conclusions, and I just want to say, I was just I should have listened to the real fans. That's what I should have done. Game's cool as anything. Oh, looks like it. It's really been Dungeon and Fighter this whole time. I've always wondered N stand for? Like, why is there an N there? It's Dungeon Ant Fighter. Why? Why is it Dungeon Ant? Well, I guess because it's a dungeon crawler and a fighter. But so stupid. It's combo parry based souls, so it's like DFO souls, which I'd be down for. I like playing DFO, but like, I actually was telling somebody about this just a couple days ago. I stopped playing DFO because they had a premium subscription in the game, and you could get the premium subscription in game. Like, there was a way you can get it without spending actual money. It was in a vending machine that was sort of a slot machine. So what happened was you can use a coin that drops from enemies in the vending machine, and you would have a chance to get a bunch of items. Some of them were mana potions, some of them are HP potions, some were like hell mode tickets and whatnot. But like, the big thing in there was you got a 30-day subscription to the premium service. And I had like, I think when I quit, I have like 40 of them saved up or something like that. But one day they removed them from the vending machine, and on that day I stopped playing. I remember it was that day that I just said I don't want to play anymore, because eventually it would have to run up or run out. Anyway, back to Chihiro and her problems.
I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
I walked with Chihiro until it was time to part ways. Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ken? Have you noticed that there's been more cases lately? I wish there was something I could do about it. But there's nothing I can do, is there? At least, not at this time. It's frustrating. Kormaru. I mean, honestly, I still want to do it.
Yeah.
Because it still makes the plants better. Aragaki is working silently.
These temperatures keep up, they'll probably get pretty big.
And as the kid we're putting, looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Let's head back now.
Once goes like with the great sword, while charging you parry, you get a damage buff. Ooh! Oh, that kind of skill system. I get you.
By the way,
Is it just me? Or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? All over the news again. The whole thing is making me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
what?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seem to be rising again. The first bell has rung.
This is questionable.
You think anyone suspects that I'm a robot?
I have a theory.
Do I lack too many mannerisms? From now on, I will attempt to mimic very idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. Oh god, I have so much stuff. Just say you're American, no one will question you. You know, she has the blonde hair, blue eyes to make it work. Alright, I have... Wait a minute. Can I check? Is there a calendar? There is. So 9 days. When is the next full moon? If you know, you know. Looks like Tomochica wants to hang out.
Sorry.
We're not in the mood for ramen today, so let's just head to Wild Duck.
I can't eat.
I'll eat it for you. Ooh. Good have
Sure you want to know?
Not really.
I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore.
Why?
To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
You getting in there, dog?
How'd you guess? Man,
Oh.
you're amazing.
Oh my god.
When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emery. You think that's a good plan?
Congrats, buddy! You're doing great! Yay!
Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emery Kana will be known as Emery Tomochica, and I will make her the happiest wife ever. Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
Tomochica seems dead and it feels like our relationship has grown stronger. Yeah! I have to.
We should get going. Wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
I decided to walk home with Tomochica.
Welcome back.
What's up, Junpei? We'll be having another full moon soon, so... And since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Kamara's in a good mood. Not right now.
Oh,
What do I have going on? So Harpy, question. Did you notice that my Discord had a bit of a change to it, where there's now a roles channel? You can now select the role for getting pinged for Twitch. Oh, Rockman already described it. Let me see. It's under channels and roles. And then it's the first one. Do you want to be pinged for streams? Clicking yes gives you the role to get pinged for streams. Because I figured pinging everyone all the time was annoying to people. So I made a role for it and found out how to make it self-assignable. Since our role channel doesn't work like that. Why would I notice that? Because I didn't at everyone pick. Rockman is just on top of this. Planet Soul Spanish. Harvest the day before the event. Mitsu is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any news from the law. Let's give it our best a bit longer.
What?
You. If you want to kill some time, go find a Junpei or something. I only take orders in battle.
What?
Fine. I got enthusiastic about cooking for myself once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I have a lot of leftovers on my hands. Aketsukin, will you help me out? Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's go make something tasty.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but
She doesn't wear that outfit anywhere else. Oh no! Oh no! The price for the 1 month just doubled. What?
I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
Anatomically, you might be correct.
I always end up having leftovers. What about you? You're a big eater?
You have no idea. I eat a lot.
Oh, sounds like a healthy appetite. You're in luck because we've got plenty. I hope it tastes alright, but don't get your hopes too high, okay? I haven't been cooking much lately.
Oh dear.
Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that.
That's
I'd say
concerning.
Your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now.
What weight do you have to
Why don't we
lose?
start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
What weight do you have to lose? I made chicken sauté with you, sorry.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry.
That's your fault.
I can barely chew through it.
That is your
That
fault.
was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
Stop thinking like an American. That's not even thinking like an American. Just looking at her objectively, where does she have to lose weight? They always think they need to lose weight because, I mean, like... Like... Okay, I'll say this is 2009, and the peach craze hasn't hit yet.
I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Japanese standards are very different. Yeah, I suppose so.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh my god! How? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, hold on. I need to lock in for this one. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my... What? Like, the fact that it's all hyphenated makes it, like, way worse for me. Okay, hold on. Let me get my drink ready. Alright. Take your seats and we'll begin. Oh god, here we go. Hifumiyo... Oh god. Hifumiyo Munaya Kotomochi Rane. That's a lot. This is math class normally, yes. Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for him. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. They may know him for the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupil have researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. Oh my god, Pythagoreanism. Okay, Pythagoreanism? Huh. Pythagoreanism. Alright, there we go. I got it. They realize that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They even considered odd numbers as masculine and even numbers as feminine. Why did I weirdly know that? Why do I weirdly know that already? Where did I hear this before? They also work towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. Another thing I weirdly know. Pythagoreans focus on the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. Okay, so this is based on a 10 system, not a 12 system, so this doesn't come from Greece. Well, no, because 12 would be the perfect. I'm getting way off topic. They consider the first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as tetra. Oh God, no! I have to look that one up. That one I have no idea. I have nothing on that one. P3R. CTY. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know this one. Pronunciation. Tetraxis. Tetractis. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Tetractis. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that Pythagoreans laid. This is like these are some of the biggest words I've ever had to read. What is he? Oh my god. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now, for each letter in your name, convert each letter of your name into a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Then add the numbers together. And say to add the numbers together. Alright, now let's take this and let's go okay. Alright, I'll check that out a bit. If a letter has a 2 number like 14 for N, add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Alright, we gotta go back. Alright, let's so we gotta split this apart and this apart and this and this apart, this apart, this apart, this apart, this apart, this apart, and this apart. So we're going to go from 189 down to 90. Interesting. All right. What are we doing with this? Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. In which case, my number is simply 9. So I get a sum of 90, and then I add 9 and 0 together, and I get 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can include the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. I hope he actually goes into what each number means. Darn it! Ah! He actually wanted to know! Ah! Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you are paying attention. If you get it wrong, the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep. Hifumi yo inuna ya koto mochi dorane.
Okay then.
Now, who to pick? Akechi, I choose thee. What is a collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Tetracorn! Yo! Tetrodotoxin, tetracorn, or the word that I actually had to look up a YouTube video on how to pronounce. Tetraxis.
Correct.
That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and the name before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name, and you get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birthday will calculate your future. Make sure you use a Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birthday to the others, you can... Why is his lesson so interesting? Okay, am I the only one who thinks that this guy has the best lessons in the game? Like, every time I see him up here, I'm like, yo, I can't wait to know what I'm about to learn from him. Everyone in the class looking at me with respect. Dog, I'm looking at the teacher with respect. I'm genuinely interested in all these subjects. All right, we're better now. Coach Akechi. I love that that's just a Jack Frost smiley face. Let's hang out with Yuko.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Yuko. How's it going? I think about coaching those kids some more. They were really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give them a real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
You guys got this. No, I don't need to give them advice. Because I know they got this.
Yeah, but don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
The kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but Also about whether or not I spelled something wrong.
I mean, it's
So,
fine for them.
What's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
I know I could beat some. Let me not do that right now. As long as if we believe in them, we'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
You're just excited for them. I feel a bond from you. Yeah, we do. He seems to be going closer. Not close enough.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
It's okay. If they laugh at it, we'll beat them up. Yuko and I walked home together. Alright. I have a bunch of stuff I gotta do. What's up, Shinji? Okay, I need to do some stuff with Shinji. Hey, I want to use the kitchen. Are there any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes that we can use? Stuff like that. I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor. Mr. Garagaki wants to use the kitchen. Should I spend time with him? Or are you busy? Hey, let's do this.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go.
I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Bro's talking like he ain't about to be goated out here.
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. Your rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
Alright, fam. Watch Aragaki cook. His skill is on par with that of a professional chef. The katsudon is ready. Crunchy, flaky, breaded pork, topped with a half-cooked egg. I can eat this all day.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Exquisite katsudon.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup.
I bet, fam. Got a few messages. Are you still free? What do we got to do today? Okay, I know what I should be doing. I'm going to do it. I didn't look at what it is. Hyper Metal Robot? Did you mention?
Thanks.
Bye-bye. You did not mention. Alright, if it's... I'm 99% sure, yeah.
What?
Hey, so what do you want? I found Aragaki. Should I leave it?
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? That's... Let's go somewhere else. You hungry? Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
So, are you still carrying that thing around? Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we do? Yeah. Stop playing on October 3rd. That's how you stop it.
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
He just put him there.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. You gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else. Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you?
No.
But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks! Come again!
Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. I feel like Aragaki's trust in me has given me courage. Also, I'm making prediction that one of the things that ASW is announcing is going to be that Bullet is in the new Dark War game, or whatever it's called, the Blaze Blue-esque beat 'em up side scroller.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, Ken. Here we got on stuff. Okay. Ken? What are you going to make? I know this is kind of coming out of nowhere, but, would you like some coffee right now? Not the instant stuff, but with probably ground beans and all that. I saw someone prepare coffee on a show, and I wanted to try doing that myself. Mod asked me to join him for coffee. Should I spend time? Akechi-san, if you don't mind, could you maybe be my taste tester? Sure, why not?
Right.
Okay, let's get started right away.
Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes all. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Kid, it is okay to be a child. It is perfectly fine to be a child. It is fine. You can be a kid. You are like 10 years old. You are allowed to be 10. You don't have to be 40.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
What's today's from?
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time.
6-year-olds walk to school and take the train home alone, as well as shop and pay bills. I believe 2 of those. I don't think 6-year-olds are paying bills. But agreed. He is still very mature. He just doesn't have to be 40. He's allowed to like ice cream and juice and Super Sentai Warriors. Like, he is allowed to like those things.
Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
They take the money to the convenience store and pay the... Oh, okay, so they're not paying their own bills. The parents give the money and say, hey, go to this place and then pay this bill. Yeah, that's fair. That I can believe. That is significantly more believable.
I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
It's okay. Wait, that gives me SP.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much.
Yes! You are an elementary school kid! Stop trying to be like your 40 midlife crisis guy!
And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
I just drank coffee. I'm not going to sleep. No.
Good evening.
No. No. Leave me
Tell
alone!
you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens.
There's about to be a serious court case if you didn't keep showing
I
up.
can never be sure what the future holds.
I know what your future holds.
There, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you.
Please stop.
Meet again.
Stop talking like that. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Someone in my neighborhood. Why am I yawning so much? Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
yeah, exactly.
There's a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way.
And we arrive at the solution.
Oh, this is Mr. Miyahara. We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Aw, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? It's just 0 with a belt. It's almost as precious as 9's curly little tail. Oh, but the 2... not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? Is your number file derogatory? I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not doing this. I'm not listening to you goon over numbers. This reminds me of something. Hey, Junpei, how's it going? All I can think about should. You're a simp. It's not like I pay attention all that much to begin with. Okay. I'm done.
Good day. Here are my requests.
I need to get this. There exist many types of blade, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please, bring me one
I
immediately.
will await a report of success.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Do you see anything achievable? Very well.
Okay, we need to do that. I do have a persona for this. Let's hang out with Odagiri. Chihiro?
This meeting is canceled.
I didn't come here to hang out with you.
Did Odagiri-san do something?
I do not remember how this social link was going.
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list. He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list. You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules. It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list. Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal. If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
Honestly, respect. But like, it's the question mark that's like, yeah, obviously he would.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot. Seems like we're becoming closer friends. Good looks, fam.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See
Phrasing.
you later.
Parted with Odagiri and went back to the door.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, just one more week. You have no idea, Shinji. Mitsuru.
Yes.
The companies had given me some quality tea leaves that we have to sell each other.
I see.
Huh. So Mitsu, no, she had the. Wait, is it you?
What?
You give me the knife. Why do I think it'd be Mitsu? Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? You're gonna use for cooking? Hold on.
Yeah?
There you go. Kind of old, but it has great grip. You can have it. Thanks, fam. It's crazy how I was looking at the exclamation point and said, "Oh, I wonder where it could be."
Marvelous.
More Twilight fragments that I actually don't need at this point.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife that I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it's been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just fruit.
Splendid.
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation? Gift? Orphanage?
Very well then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. A whole bus stop sign? Okay. Oh, well.
Of course.
This time I'd like you to fetch me some oil. Since there is a vast selection of this item, it would be undoubtedly extremely difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore, I only ask you to bring me the oil that is frequently used by one of your acquaintances.
I will await a report.
Hmm.
Very well.
Man. Who could possibly need... Who uses oil? Do they mean cooking oil? Or
Yes.
is there something that I can assist you with?
Oh.
I see. You are looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. Why do I not feel comfortable knowing that? It's... Why do I not Wait, why do I not like that? I have a large stock of silicone oil. It works out with precision components. If you like it, you may have some for free. Koro-san, what a steal, as they say. Why am I so bad at this? She's full of moving parts. Oh yeah, she absolutely needs the oil. Don't get me wrong, she needs it. But why do I not like knowing that now?
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Ah, is this the oil I requested?
My.
Silicone oil for precision. What? I'm so tired then. Silicone oil for precision components. My, this seems to be the real deal. I wonder what its intended use is. Should I apply it, soak in it, or perhaps drink
You
it?
have my thanks.
Well, in any case, this completes my request. As for the oil, you can take it back with you. Rocket punch. Alright, nothing else.
A shame.
I've come across a rumor I cannot dismiss. Apparently, my name is being used somewhere without my knowledge or consent. According to the rumor, this beverage is only available in an unpopular spot. Please conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage, as it concerns my
I will
reputation.
await a report of success.
I need a Siegfried with Endure, which is I need to refuse my Siegfried.
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona?
Yes. And I don't think I'm at a level where I can get Daisoju.
Here are my
Alright, so now that I got these done. Alright, I don't remember if we tended the gardens already.
Yeah.
Shinji's working silently, tend to stuff.
Hope they don't.
The plants will grow nicely.
Let's head.
You know what? I know who we need to hang out with. Wait, no. Yeah, he's over here.
Greetings!
I have been waiting for you, Gorodono. It seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time to talk?
How flattering!
Ah, joyous day. Then let us speak with a sewing machine in one hand.
Listen well. I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm.
Oh, this is where we
Show
are.
him a kimono. When he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
Honestly, it's fine. I mean, honestly, I don't know what else we could do with it for him, but like, sure, yeah, that's great.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep. I choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
Bebe really seems to trust me. I feel like we're growing closer.
I can see everything clearly now.
Please don't say I'll be back.
I should hurry and make the kimono. I must sew. Sew like the wind.
Alright, fair enough. I spent the day working with Bebe, then went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hello, Fuka. Takechi-kun, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kirita-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. Oh boy, we're getting another... It seems to break down once a month around... Don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. Well... 2000. Oh yeah, we are in 2009. Get that. Yeah. Beat that up. Yeah. Let's say Sonata's room.
Oh, damn it. I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima.
Which one?
You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei?
Yes.
How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines?
Easily.
Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a
Sometimes.
common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first.
Nah, it's too hard.
Damn it. I guess they've got a point. Try practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one.
Hey, I'm trying to go to the store. You want to come with? There you go. Short, sweet, to the point.
I'm going to Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there? Huh? Get it?
one hurt me. Me too.
What am I, the chairman?
Another new one. Did I miss one? 9-6. Is this the Ken incident? It's not the Ken incident. Oh, they're sitting lounging.
You two can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up in the summer heat. The key ingredient is the manganji pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare some kombu soup stock. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
A pasta cooker. Do we even have one of those here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires excess energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Shit.
We have returned. We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Aragaki-senpai's asleep. He says Aragaki.
Yo! You snitch!
Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Aragaki-senpai enjoy cooking shows? I didn't even know this month's issue was out. Aragaki-san frequently watches...
Yo!
It's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
Fuka gets it. Nah, me and that dog is fighting. Me and that dog is fighting.
Damn. Forgot you can understand dogs.
Nah, it's your fault, you snitch.
Aw, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, Koro-chan. Next time, I'll make you something, too.
Nah, it's your fault. It is explicitly your fault, you snitch. What do you mean I'm not asleep? Another new recording. 9:20. This is my room. I can see myself sleeping in bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
I don't like this. I guess what are you doing? What are you doing?
Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning.
Oh.
The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary. I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again. There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
The recording ends here. Another new recording. 5 days later. That's a shower. I feel like we shouldn't be watching this. Looks like Mitsuru's room. That it does.
used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into.
It's definitely not.
Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose. This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What is this even saying?
Good question.
I follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold.
Yeah, put some clothes on.
I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
Any longer and this would have been a much differently rated game. So our mission one for Yukari, Ken, I guess Koromaru? Well then, that was something. How the rooftop planter thing? I don't know much about gardening, but I'm kind of curious.
You know.
If I get multiple people, do they progressively keep getting better?
It's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You seem into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that.
No, by all
Shall we
means.
keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
Attend to the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again?
Sure, why not?
Research, so I'm in a better position to help out next time too.
Sup, dude? How's it doing? I'm chilling. Nice, same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Oh, what am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? Oh, okay. Not what I wanted, but hey, you know what? We're chill.
Hey, sup?
Oh, come over. Oh, I missed it. Oh well.
Coach and the boyfriend.
This is fine. This is fine, correct, and right.
Coach,
I noticed you didn't correct them. Huh.
That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now. And they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis?
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
I noticed you still have not corrected them.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
They ain't wrong. Chad, I am just a man. I hope you understand there is only one option on this list. I hope you understand that there is a 0% chance that I'd pick anything else.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh?
Oh, you know.
Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart. Oh, you really got me. Saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like?
A
The
date?
end of some cheesy high school drama series.
That too.
Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you relieved?
Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. To be honest, it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it!
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Yuko is full of enthusiasm. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
What, your place or mine? I left school with Yuko. I forgot I ordered something.
I see you're back.
So, there's a good chance our next operation will be on a Sunday. We've got 4 days of prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine last week specifically geared for combat.
Nice.
Hey, you ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word. You can count on me. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. Wait a second. What are you doing here?
Nice one.
Yours all really amazing, even though we're coming up with a final shadow, they don't look very soft. Or maybe they're just trying to consider how to make them even more reliable.
What a joke.
Mr. Chairman sure is carefree. I told him not to overestimate my ability. Don't rely on me too much. What are you looking at? having too much fun.
By the way,
Our next operation will be on October 4th. Let's do it. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, how about the ingredients that can help me? Sure, Aki, he can look through this.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
Yeah! It's probably for the best that I do.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time.
Okay.
What's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I
That
guess
actually-
it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Iron Athlete meal.
Sorry. Obviously this wouldn't have been possible without your help. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
He's just protein muscle maxing. A few days left.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in my pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it.
You know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus I'm hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headache.
no way.
You're haunted? Well, that's some apathy syndrome for you. I finally get to tell you about Masamune Day today. I think it's Masamune Date. I was so excited last night, I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. At 1567 at Yonezawa's castle. Already? I'm close my eyes. I'm not listening to this. You're not the cool teacher. Dude, this isn't good. Actually, let me check something. Huh. Huh. So I can't hang out with Shinji.
Thanks.
Let's go somewhere we can talk in private.
Hey, man. Sorry to make you come here. Damn it.
Are you guys not getting married or something?
Yeah. Dude, it's bad. I don't know what to do. The school found out about Emiri and me. It blew up and became this huge thing.
I didn't snitch.
Now she's being transferred to a school in Kyushu. What do I do?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. When I saw this, when I remember this from the last time, well, through FES, I thought that it was a misunderstanding, and she just so happened to be conveniently getting married to someone else, and he misinterpreted all of that. I guess she was actually going through with it. Maybe I just spoiled it. I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's what I thought. Except I feel like she's totally avoiding me. It's like all of a sudden she won't answer my calls or reply to my texts.
Oh, you're getting
She's
ghosted?
only doing this to protect me, but still. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta think of a plan, and I'm gonna need your help.
My help? Don't you go open up to me about his troubles? I feel like the relationship is getting stronger.
I'll see you soon. Thanks for hearing me out today.
Part of ways with Tomochica. And yeah.
Oh, you're back.
What's up, Shinji? So we got more planter stuff. Dog walking. We have two.
Alright.
I'm just curious what happens if I do this. I enjoy reading novels with Fuka. Fuka seems to be having fun too.
I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me.
Oh. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
It's getting pretty late. Should we wrap up for
I know what I'm gonna do with that. I can cheese out a bunch of social link points with that. Trying to think of all the personas I kind of want to just get rid of.
I must so.
Katajakinai! Wow, why am I messing that up? Katajakinai! I'm eternally grateful that today I shall sow as I never saw before.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
Oh, okay. Good job, man. I help baby work on the kimono.
Hui, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
The only thing he hasn't said yet is that he hasn't done the yada yada does it.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder.
Oh, jeez.
I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Those are all mean the same thing. Bebe seems truly grateful. I feel like we're growing closer.
My arms are so very tired. But no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
I spent the day helping Bebe, then I went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Yukari? The full moon's the day after tomorrow. It's only 3 hours left. We're almost done, so let's do our best.
Hey,
Another saute chicken I messed up the last time. I figured out what went wrong. This time, I'm gonna do it right. Also, it's almost a full moon. I could use a task to distract myself. Wanna help? Come on, anyone can do it. Anyone but you, apparently.
alright, this should be enough.
Should?
There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
I'm gonna be sassy. I'm going to be sassy.
Hey, that's just mean. But I guess after what happened last time, I can't really blame you. That's why I'm gonna go all out today. I'll prove that I've learned from my research. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
The fact that you have to specify that you have to wash your hands first means that you didn't do it last time. My chicken sauté with yukari.
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Chicken sauté.
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
I mean, you don't always have to say yum.
Excuse me.
The loss seem to be growing in numbers. Why is that? Is it because the full moon is tomorrow?
Yes.
I'll explain why, but the highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. No, you won't.
Pay close attention, all right?
Well, if you guys haven't forgotten, exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of leet speak you're all so fond of lately. You don't say! I actually find it rather useful. Oh no, I want to hear this one.
That reminds me.
I've been cooking with some of my own internet. I wish I had chosen to go to sleep. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? That did not go the way I thought it would. Hey, how's it going? Are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party. Thought it might be a good time. Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
No backing out now, okay? Where should we go? We're in!
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place.
Don't be.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
Hey, if you need money, don't worry, I have 1,000,000 yen. Don't you even worry about that. It's a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you... sorry. It's just... I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
Yeah.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can.
I hate children. A child, fantastic. One singular child, alright, it's cool. Children in general, but she loves children, and therefore, if it gets me into the box, then you know.
I realized recently how much I like to look after other people.
I probably should have phrased that better.
Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
You'd want a girl, wouldn't you?
Me too.
Let's go!
Must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
So you'd want the children to take after me and not you, huh? What are you implying there?
They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Oh, you're planning this really far out, aren't you? Yuko seems to be deep in thought. Oh, she realizes. I feel like our relationship has grown. Oh, I'd imagine so. She's already talking about what our kids are gonna be like.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it.
Well, I have good news. You don't have to worry about meeting my parents.
We don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko for a while, then returned to the dorm.
Welcome back.
For the moment I'm here, we'll be on standby at the dorms tomorrow like usual, so make sure everything's ready today. Alright, let's see what harvesting with so many people. I will keep that in mind from now on. I feel like we should probably spend time with Aragaki one last time. I bought too much, I guess. Guess I'll freeze him. What are you standing around for? Okay, Aragaki might teach me how to make some delicious food. What? Teach me how to cook. Huh? Why should I? Because if you don't now, you're never going to get the chance to. Spoilers. Don't think I'll go easy.
Again. Got it?
Alright.
Give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap.
Alright.
Me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why
You're
do you
good
wanna
at it.
learn so much?
Care about my health.
You do, huh? Well, good a reason as any. I was taught how to cook by someone else too, so when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job. considering it was your first try.
Let's go!
You still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice.
Exquisite Katsudon.
Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Today's the day. It'll be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow appears. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Nanako will be born soon.
I've located the target.
Either now or next year or sometime around that time. I don't know when Persona. Wait, what year? I'm curious. Let me find out. What year does Persona 4 take place? 2011. So Nanako's already born. Well, it's Nanako's birthday today. I did in fact start early. I wanted to get through as much as possible. Anyway, Omega, you showed up on the perfect timing. It's 10:04. You know what that means? It's Nanako's birthday. Happy birthday, Nanako.
It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
We can handle it.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
Good job, Yukari.
What? Seriously? In my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
Where's
Notified
Ken?
me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
In his defense, he did get kidnapped.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait.
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten?
He's right, you know.
I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are.
Sadly, I don't have anyone that can actually take Ken's place.
This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.